Hey, it's me, Josie with Affirmation Pod. Right off the top here, I want to share that this is not an affirmations podcast. It's just me sharing a couple of announcements about the podcast. As I record this, I'm about halfway through updating all the show notes of all the episodes of Affirmation Pod. With about 300 episodes, it's taking some time. But I know many of you who use the Affirmation Pod app, you love using the category sections to find the episodes you're looking for. And I wanted to bring some of that flavor here into the podcast feed, which means if you're listening to the podcast, it's an episode you love, a sister episode will be listed in the show notes as well as related episodes. I'm hoping to make it easier for you to find the episodes you need instead of having to scroll through this growing list of episodes, especially because there's a lot of new listeners to Affirmation Pod. Spotify has had episodes on their Mind Massage playlist in the US and the UK. So welcome if you found Affirmation Pod through the Mind Massage playlist. Second update is, once we're at 300 episodes, Apple Podcasts will only give you the most recent 300 for the non-subscribers of Affirmation Pod. But if you are a subscriber to Affirmation Pod, you get unlimited access to the episodes. And if you use a different podcast listening app, you don't use Apple, it may affect you too. So you can do a check, or to be sure you get all the episodes of Affirmation Pod, be sure to follow and subscribe. Okay, so today the two updates are all past, present, and future Affirmation Pod episodes have a sister episode listed in the show notes as well as related episodes. And all episodes continue to remain free for you to listen. You just might have to subscribe or follow where you're listening in order to be able to get the full catalog. I don't make up those rules. I'm just telling you so that you have a heads up. Lastly, thank you for listening to Affirmation Pod. When I graduated university, podcasts didn't exist yet. So to think that this is the way that I am able to feed my kids, it's quite a ride, and I'm grateful that you're on it with me. Let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.